Hey guys, Martin the Martian here with a review for the latest horror movie called Don't Breathe, starring Stephen Lang, Jane Levy, and Dylan Minnette. I remember those names. And it's also directed by Fede Alverez. I'm not familiar with any of these people except for Stephen Lang. And this movie is actually pretty good for a horror movie nowadays. I really did enjoy this movie. Now, synopsis about this movie. It's about three young adults who have they just rob places, they burglarize homes and everything, and they hear about this one home with an old man who has all this money, and the man is also blind, so they think, oh, this should be easy, let's just grab the money, we'll be set. Little do they know, the old man that is also blind is more than capable of defending himself, and we have a very suspenseful and intense thriller about home invasion, but with a nice twist to it. So that's pretty much this movie. I really did enjoy this movie. The characters, I really did like the characters. This movie does something that not a lot of horror movies do. They give you background to all these characters and make you actually care about these people. This isn't a movie about horror that makes you want to go watch it just to see the people die. This makes you want to root for these people. And also the old man. The old man has a bit of a backstory to him too, so you understand why he is the way he is, how he has all these abilities, and why he's so crazy. And at the same time, the old man, if I can describe him in any way, imagine Daredevil and the Punisher were to have a love child. That would be the old man, except he's old now. So this movie is so intense, so suspenseful. I was so tense throughout this whole movie, hence the intense. And I found myself holding my breath, hence the word Don't Breathe in the movie, the title. You're holding your breath throughout the most intense parts of this movie because the old man, he can only rely on his other senses, such as hearing. So when he's around, you want to hold your breath along with these characters because he can probably hear anything and everything around the house. Another aspect that I really enjoyed about this movie is the camera works. The cinematography in this movie is pretty damn smart. I love the way that they pan around the house because it really shows you how the house looks, inside and out. And there's a couple other camera works that they do, but I don't want to give it away. I want you guys to actually experience it watching the movie, and it adds a lot more anxiety to you when you're watching the movie. Trust me. I like some of the things that they did in there. It made it that much more scary. And I really can appreciate that about this movie. So I do highly recommend you guys to check out this movie. If you are a fan of horror movies, check it out. There are not a lot of good horror movies nowadays. So do yourselves a favor, check this one out. I highly recommend it. And if you guys don't know, I'm going to stop giving ratings to my movies because I'm just not the biggest fan of ratings. I don't like giving ratings. I don't like telling you, oh, 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5 or I'd grade it an A or whatever. I want to tell you in words. So I hope you guys understand why I'm doing that. And in my own words, I highly recommend you guys check this out. It is that good. Alright? Thank you guys for watching. I'll be seeing you guys next time.